Let's go. Guess what I was just doing? I was just listening to I Know Kung Fu, who just now put out a video 10, 15 minutes ago, getting through that. And guess what I'll be doing? I press pause. Then after this video, going to try and keep it fairly short, pretty short. I'm going to jump right back on I Know Kung Fu and get all the alpha, baby. But I've got Juliette Darby right here, who's a pretty strong hero. Okay. And we're going to hopefully fight Abaddon. I need 5 XP to get to level 18. Okay. And this one is an interesting build. Okay. Because I've got Berserk and Blade Form Parry and Rending Blow. Okay. And obviously I need to come in here. Like when I go level up, I'm going to move a grapple, I believe, because we'll get 1 more skill point from leveling. We'll go from grapple into Blade Form Parry. If you watched earlier, I did that video. Doug Hype came on. Okay. Awesome video earlier. And we saw the effect of Blade Form Parry. I had about 22% parry, and literally every single time Blade Form Parry was activated, every single time that I got hit when Blade Form Parry was activated, the whole battle, every single time I got hit, it parried. Okay, so that in my book is, I'm starting to believe in Doug as far as that's an S level tiered skill. But see, here's a little bit of a dilemma here, because I like all or nothing kind of approaches. Okay, so like earlier when we were using Ferd, kind of my thing that I'm worried about tomorrow is that I'm going to be facing Abaddon with Ferd, and who will go ahead of I'm still in first place, I believe. Let's see, unless in the past 5-10 minutes someone's jumped ahead. I'm really surprised no one's jumped ahead of me. I'm really surprised. Zelf in the house, I love you. Okay, so Dragon's Crossing, so addictive. I'm eating it for breakfast, breathing it all day. I'm sleeping it at night. I'm waking up. It's Dragon's Crossing season fever right now for Crypto Grady. I'm addicted. It's the most addictive game currently at the moment, I believe, out there in Web3. Phenomenal. Okay, so with Ferd, I was thinking maybe 5 Blade Form parries is too many, because that's essentially 16 rounds. The battle has to last 16 rounds. Well, when you have a defensive approach, the battle's going to last longer. Okay. Generally speaking, the offensive approach, you might knock that out 12, 13, 14 rounds. Defensive approach, those are going to last 16, 15, 16, 17, 18 rounds. So tomorrow I'm going to just have to deal with it only having 4 Blade Form parries instead of 5. So that basically lasts through 13 rounds. But even with the sub boss we saw, okay, earlier with Ferd, we saw it went like 15, 16 rounds. And it'll be all the more the case with Abaddon, okay, tomorrow. So that's got me a little nervous that I've got the freaking overhand chop crap skill when I could be. And this guy, I mean, that was such a crucial decision to not put that 5th Blade Form parry on, and instead of going instead to overhead chop. It's still kind of killing me that I did that. All right. So because I like to go all or nothing, I like to know that I can almost for sure parry for the entire battle, right? It just is such a good approach versus the interesting thing here. So you can see she's at 285. So I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here, but with Ferd tomorrow I will. But the interesting thing about this hero, okay, is normally I would tend to want to go either Blade Form parry and grapple, or just Berserk and grapple combos like crazy, just boom, 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 offensive, offensive, offensive with the rending blow as well is an interesting build. Okay. Or do I go one rending blow at the beginning, and kind of go back and forth between blade form parry and berserk. That is right now. I was just watching I Know Kung Fu was doing that. He was using those two exact skills, and they are two good skills to build together, build a hero with, because they both build with strength and quickness, or just quickness on berserk. So they're both great with quickness, and we love all the skills that build with quickness. That's kind of where rending blow, wisdom, and agility is interesting. You know, a lot of times I am building agility with my heroes because, you know, of grapple. In this case, I definitely want to get this grapple off there and either throw it. I'm thinking on a blade form parry. Here's the problem, though. It's not the all or nothing meta, right? So we're going to rending blow, and then we're going to, you know, do some blade form parries and berserks that will only, you know, last so long, and then hope for the best, versus like having a clear plan, such as a blade form parry meta for the whole time, or a berserk / grapple meta for the whole time, right? That essentially lasts the entire length of the battle. Okay, I kind of like those better. I don't like to kind of go some offense, some defense. That's kind of, I don't know if that's, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to find out today. That's why I'm doing this stream. You know, she'll probably get on the leaderboard here if I can win. She's fairly strong, as you can see. I've got an interesting little dilemma here with my inventory, which we kind of run into. First of all, I've got a shard. Okay. And I've got, you know, I can get her in the top 10 here today. So it's like I wasn't, and I ran out of quests yesterday and couldn't camp. So I've got this mythic level 16 sword, two-handed sword. Okay. And the only thing I'm losing by not using it is 6 hit points, a little tiny bit of armor mit, you know, 1.5% of armor mit proc percentage, but I'm also missing 4 armor mit amount, which we know that is very important if you're building with lots of armor mit. Okay. But the difference here is, should I go defense or offense? Because the upside, I lose 4 armor mit amount. Okay. I lose 6 hit points and a little bit of armor mit proc percentage. Okay. So versus the upside of gaining 7.35% crit rate. My crit right now is not a ton. So I feel like, I mean, that would make it to where it's substantially better. Okay. But I tend, again, to kind of lean on more all or nothing type builds. And so I want to improve the ones that are already strong instead of spreading it out to be all balanced everywhere. So this is a little bit more of a defensive build with this hero. Okay, so it's a tough call. And the damage, like, what also kind of makes sense about the two-handed sword is I don't have any bonus damage. I don't have any bonus damage over here with these items. I'm just a 1d6 and a 1d12, which is essentially, I'll get between 2 and 18 damage. Whereas here, I'll get between 2 and 21 damage, because it does have a bonus damage. So a little bit more upside damage and the same downside damage there. I get more crit, but I lose a little bit of armor mit. I lose some hit points, and I lose that armor mit, 4 armor mit points, like armor mit amount, which is actually quite a bit. So I think I'm going to kind of err on the side of going more defensive with this hero, right? And and kind of bypass basically the crit upside of this build. And I think what I'm going to do, okay, when I go level up, which I need 5 XP. Okay, so we still, I should be fine to face Abaddon today. I just need 5 battles. Okay, and let's say I have to heal 3 times. Okay, that's 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, to go level up. And then maybe even one more heal. And then I can almost for sure face Abaddon today. Okay, and where that will put me on the leaderboard, okay, I should be around 298 quests, probably, maybe 299. Even a slight chance where I could be 297 and squeak ahead of these 2 people here that are at 298. Hopefully I can squeak ahead of these people at 300. Again, I'm still surprised I'm in first place with this top 281 hero. Ferd that I battled with earlier should beat this tomorrow. Another dilemma I'm going to have tomorrow with Ferd is, though, he's level 18. He's pretty much ready to go, except I wish I could tweak the skills, throw a grapple, into, or throw the overhead chop into the blade form parry, have 5 blade form parries instead of 4. But we're going to go with it because I don't want to waste the quest. He's sitting at 270 quests. He's going to be ready tomorrow when he faces Abaddon, but the tile's not open. So what do? I could use some better items with Ferd. He kind of needs, he's got good items and he's strong, as Doug said, but they're mostly level 12 items. They're not even very many level 16 items on him. And I could use some items. Well, what do? Do I go ahead and battle out the tiles and then have to heal, wasting more quests, hoping Abaddon's tile opens, or do I just throw on all my quickness items? Oh, hope the boss quest, the final boss, Abaddon's tile opens up, flee. Go again, flee. Go again, flee. Go again, flee. Okay? Without battling, missing out on potential XP, which really doesn't matter. I don't think I'm going to need to level up, but I guess that's possible. Okay, that's one upside to go ahead and battling. But here's the downside to battling is that I'm going to need to heal, wasting more quests each time. So do I flee? We saw when I equip all those items, I get lots of quickness. Okay, and I'll probably flee out right off the bat every time, but you never know. Maybe I miss a couple flees and I take a little damage, which would mean I need to heal that there also, but probably not. I'm probably most quest efficient to flee until that damn tile opens. I did have it last season on the last day, the Hail Mary day. I did have a couple heroes that literally fleed all the way until I ran out of quests. And I was like, fuck. And the damn tile never opened. That's also possible. That would be awful if that happened 15 quests. I don't think it will. I'm at 270 quests. Hopefully it just opened. That tile opens right off the bat. That's going to be interesting. I'll for sure do Ferd live tomorrow on air. I'm still shocked, boys and girls, that I'm still in first place at 281 quest used. Okay, I thought for sure by now someone would be ahead of that because I'm anticipating I'm going to have some heroes jump ahead of that myself. Okay, it could have happened today with Ferd. I just had, again, the only reason why Ferd isn't already battled Abaddon is just because the tile's not opening. That surprised me. I was thinking these tiles would open up pretty quick, but that's a little bit of meta going on here, whereas we're really relying on RNG versus saving the skills, hoping tiles open up. It happened with Ferd now 2 days in a row where I was trying to get the sub boss quest to open all day, and it never opened, and I saved my skills all day. Okay, and that had happened 2 days ago. And so the sub boss finally opened up today, but the boss never did. I've done so many quests in this 5th tile. Surely it's going to open up anytime. Okay, that's really interesting. So back to this hero. This is my dilemma here with Juliette Darby, is that I don't tend to like to combine rending blow with blade form parry, and unless you're just going one or the other, and the other is kind of like an overflow skill that's still beneficial. I mean, berserk and blade form parry. Whereas because I've got rending blow that eats up 6 skill points, I'm gonna need to. I think I'm gonna go 2 berserks, 3 blade form parries, and 1 rending blow. Kind of like a balance of defense versus offense here. That's going to be an interesting meta. We're going to see how this goes today. Let's go. I went more defensive, as you can see. Instead, I could be stacking more crit and going more offensive. Okay, let's go. Here we go. We need 5 XP. Let's go, baby. I love you, Zelf. How are you doing, my man? Have you been playing Dragon's Crossing? Haven't. Man, how's Zelf doing? Okay, man. You know, when you're at this stage of the season, it really starts eating you alive. Every little quest matters so much. Just imagine, see, if right now I had just had a few more XP, like maybe yesterday I was able to get 3 more XP. Man, that makes such a big difference. It makes such a big difference on the season, man. Like the way this kind of turns out, you realize all those little mistakes. I had a hero, might have even been her. It was one of my good warriors where I accidentally clicked this treacherous peaks one day. And it's because sometimes on the phone, it's lagging just a bit because MetaMask, and then you'll be there and it like resets and moves every once in a while. Okay. Or you know, you scroll and I'm clicking on the Leviathan dungeon, and then boom, it resets, and I actually click on treacherous peaks like at the worst timing, right as I'm going to click. Those are the worst. It's happened like 3 or 4 times this season. 2 wasted quests just right there. So you got to go right back. Oh, and I get so mad when that happens. Also, other times when you accidentally click things, it's killing me. So that's one of my biggest requests to the team, is that anytime you're going on a travel tile, anytime you're fleeing, because I've accidentally fleed, just like I know Kung Fu did live on air. I've done that 2 or 3 times, okay, in the last 2 seasons. And there is nothing more aggravating than that. So you flee, you need to hit a confirm. You go on a travel tile, you need to hit confirm. You click any of these tiles, it needs to be a confirm. You know, unless you're entering the herbalist, for example, there's no penalty there. Like you're not using a quest, but anytime a quest is being used, I want to hit confirm. That needs to be there. I hope somebody's hearing me there. Maybe I should just add that in the suggestion box somewhere. Okay. Anytime a quest is being used or a flee, something important like that, I need to have a confirm button. Also, the shared stash. Goodness gracious. The shared stash needs to have, you pop it up, it needs to have a confirm. Guys, that's happened where I accidentally, I was looking through items. I meant to hit, details, but I accidentally hit add to stash, and I add the wrong freaking item to the stash. That's a 4 quest penalty to make that mistake, boys and girls. And sometimes you're trying to figure out where you're at. That's a biggie right there. That has happened 3 or 4 or 5 times in the last 2 seasons. So many quests wasted on these. Oh man, it's killing me. Details. That's right. Details. Okay, here we go. I've got 5 XP I need. Let's go. Let's hope this day goes efficient. I want to confirm. It's no big deal to confirm. It never is. It's no big deal to confirm destroying. I'll have to come in and destroy. Here's another big thing you got to watch out for. big thing you got to watch out for. In the inventory, you don't want this inventory to fill up, because if it fills up, you can't accept it. You can't go to the inventory and delete something and then accept an item. That happened. I had an awesome ring and it was full. Okay. Guess what? It's no big deal to come here, delete, confirm, right? I do it on the phone, destroy, boom. And when you come to destroy an item, you got to hit confirm. It's no biggie. I'll do it 8 times in a row and it takes literally T-2 seconds. Okay. It's a no-brainer. Every tile that uses a quest, or that has big implications like that, shared stash, all need a confirm. Flea needs a confirm. It's no biggie. It doesn't put you out at all to do that. It stresses me out. The biggest stressful part about playing this game is accidentally being worried that you clicked the wrong damn thing. Okay. Yes, stash needs confirm for sure. Okay, here we go. Leviathan Dungeon. 5 XP. Here we go. She's got a lot of XP, 215. Of course, I freaking start with a deadly vampire. I'm just going to go with it. I don't know. It might not be a bad idea to flee. I don't know. Maybe I should flee. She's pretty strong. Of course, when you flee, you just waste a quest. And it's kind of the same difference. I'll have to probably double heal after this, but I should be fine with 215 health, man. And she's just level 17. That's great. So I feel okay. I think I can take him. I've got over double his health. Attack. He just freaking critted me for 43. Good Lord. But I did hit him. He's at 88. I'm at 172. So it's like, even if he's critting me for that much now, that was better. That's better. 17, he hit me. 14. Yeah, we'll be fine here. I'll only have to heal 1. Well, if I can beat him. He's at 10 health. I'm at 144. Yeah, only have to heal 1. Do I even need to heal 1? Okay, 70. Yeah, it's right there at that threshold where I could heal for 1. Maybe not. I know, punch in the mouth. Those vampires are the chunkers here. And so are those freaking wary adventurers are rough. Oh, baby, I'm at it again, Doug. Start over, catch up at 1.75 XP. Let's go. Give me something good here. I could use a little juicing up, here. She's pretty strong though. She's pretty dang good. But I wouldn't mind getting some better items here. Okay. Especially like this helmet. I could really use a good helmet. These boots are decent, but not, it's only 12.76% armor mit. It does give me some dodge there and stuff, and the 10 quickness that will be great with the skills of Berserk and with Blade Form Parry. Okay, the quickness is great. So that's kind of that legendary bonus here. All right. This ring is just a level 12 ring, and it's really not all that special, even though it's legendary. So the vest is pretty good. That vest is pretty dang good. Okay. It's nice. I get some strength too, and get a lot of armor mid amount. Okay. But really, helmet, ring. I could use a better chest piece. I haven't seen any warrior one-handed swords on this level yet. Okay. Here we go. I'm actually going to go ahead and not heal. Okay. Because she's strong. 144 health. I'm still good. And then maybe, I'll be able to potentially save a little bit by double healing, even though I don't like to do that. Yeah. 43 crit is painful. But then she did just fine. Sometimes it's weird. It starts off right out the bat, just getting smacked upside your head. All right. I need 4 more XP. Let's go. Look at this. Vampire again, but he's only level 17. He's stupid with only 96 health. I'm not as worried about him. Stupid means chance to dodge reduced by 30%. Instead of being a deadly level 19 vampire like the last one. All right. So I should just breeze right through this. Probably take some punches to the mouth here, though, because these vampires are brutal, but I haven't taken a thing yet. Nothing. And he's not dodging either, because he is stupid. Okay. Finally, he hit me. He's only hit me one time for 8. Game over. Wow. All right. She is strong. She is strong. She's been good. I'm not going to be in first place with her, but I'll be on that leaderboard if we can win. Okay. 3 more XP needed. Let's keep going. No items yet today. All right. We love these gargoyles, even though he's reckless. I do not mind the gargoyles. Okay. Attack. We're saving those skills. We're going to move a grapple into blade form parry when we go level up. All right. So I won't have any grapples. It's going to be all a rending blow, 1 rending blow. We're going to go 3 blade form parries, even though I don't like that. She's kind of punching me in the mouth a little bit. He's doing better than that vampire just did on me. Okay. And so I'm just going to single heal after this, view loot. I've been getting a lot of these ranger offhands that are real strong here. I haven't had any rangers hardly on this tile yet much, but we'll be seeing them come through here soon. They're just behind. I'm just not doing as good this season with any of my rangers, which at the beginning of the season, I was ahead with a lot of my rangers, and my warriors were actually a little bit behind. Okay, so I'm going to heal for 1. I need 2 more XP. So far, I'd say the day is going pretty good. Okay, let's heal. I think, isn't that my first heal of the day? Yeah, that's just 11 quests. Okay, leave. All right. All right. All right, 2 more XP. Hopefully I can get through this without having to heal again. Okay, get through these next 2 quests without having to heal again. Then, of course, I'll have to heal after that. Probably a full double heal. Okay. Oh, I just healed. And this hero, a lot of these warriors just don't have any chance to hit bonus. I did just heal. Ooh, this is an interesting call. I don't have any chance to hit bonus. It's not like I double healed though or anything. It's not like I'm full health. So, but that's going to affect the leaderboard if I do get bitch slapped here. What should I do here? Doug, if anybody's there, I'm at 165 out of 215 health. This gal's got a lot of health. Okay, should I go ahead and go for that 1% chance to hit? Or what I find is, and it's not like I won't be able to still fight Abaddon today. I'll still be good. If she bitch slaps me, it's just I'm risking 2 quests where versus I find that when I don't mess with this thing and I do the bottom option, okay, and I try to flee, I try to run away, it's very common I get smacked with negative 20% health. I almost feel like I've got a better chance to get that 1% on top if I click the top one than I do on the bottom one. I don't know. That's just RNG is weird, so it's really hard to tell. But I almost feel like the chances to get your plus 1% up top are at least as good, if not, I feel like better to hit the top one than the bottom one. It's almost like you're for sure to get smacked 20% of your health. And when it's like 20% of your health, it's 20% of your total health. So in this case, if I get smacked, 20% will knock me 43 health exactly. I'll get knocked 43 health. I will still have to heal again. Okay, if that happens. So that's going to waste a quest. If I had full health, I would for sure go with the bottom option. But because I'm not full health, if I go to the bottom option, it's so common I lose that 20%, which in this case, 20% is 45 damage if I hit that bottom option, and I will go have to heal again, which is the quest. Okay. Versus, you know, the top one, I get smacked. Hey, I don't have full health anyways. I'll just double heal and it still hurts me. I'm going to go to the top. And she needs some chance to hit bonus. HP just reset. That happened on the last one too. Dang it. All right. That just put me probably, I might not face Abaddon until the last quest of the day here. All right. Yeah, it'll probably be the last. So I'll be tied at 300. There's going to be a bunch of us probably tied at 300. Unless I can get through these next two quests. If I can get through these next two quests where I don't take a lot of damage and only have to heal once, then I can be at 299. And hopefully there's no more weird RNG where I get a non-combat encounter. I'm hoping. All right. Oh my gosh. You bastard. You better not. Okay. Now I'm going to probably be at 300. Okay. I'm going to be at 300 quests used. Hopefully RNG is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I could get a chest. That's true. I know, right? This might wreck my stream here with weird RNG. All right. Come on. Okay. Of course, a freaking reckless level 18 vampire. We got to go. Attack. I'm clacking him. This is what I need. Yes. Only 7 damage. Clack. Come on, baby. All right. Now I need to do that again. Or give me a treasure chest, baby. Even though that would really suck to get a treasure chest and lose right now. Okay. Even though I don't have any super OP items here. And I've got great items with her on the bench. Like really hard decisions. So it wouldn't be the end of the world even if I lost a treasure chest. I just wouldn't be able to fight Abaddon today. Okay. I just need one more XP. Let's go. Here we go. Give me somebody easy that's not going to pound me. Oh, a deadly. He pounds. These guys pound and they're durable. Come on, baby. Come on. I need to just only have to heal once. That's what we need here. Otherwise, we're going to be doing the daily quest. If I only, if I'm not close enough to full health at least. Okay, it's so far so good, so great. This is great. I think we're going to be good to face Abaddon today. Yes, we are. Give me some good. Oh, that's beautiful. I did lose a bunch of hit points there. Charisma. Oh, did you have to give me charisma there? I love that armor mid amount. And then what? I got a mage offhand. Okay. Is 6 hit points worth 1.58% armor mid? Because the charisma, I don't have any skills that stack with charisma. That's a bummer. Isn't that so weird? 1.58 armor mid is not worth 6 hit points, is it? I don't think so. It could be. It actually could be. 1d6. Yeah. Okay. Take all. This is where I get super nervous and I'm going to click the wrong damn thing. 10 hit points on this thing versus getting 10 charisma. That does not matter at all whatsoever. It'd be great if I've got that warrior that has that skill that stacks with charisma. I'd take it. Still even wouldn't matter that much, but it would. It would be worth it because you get a little bit more armor mint. So unfortunately, that didn't work out great. I am going to go ahead and heal. Wait a second. I'm not going to be able to battle Abaddon. Dang it. Not good RNG there. I just realized I'm not going to be able to heal unless I want to try to face Abaddon at 180 health, which I probably could, but do I want to risk that? It's not, if my character, I just realized this. I don't know why it takes a quest to enter the tile. Hello. I will do the daily though. I will do the daily for sure. Okay. So, man, she's just not quite strong enough. I mean, I'm going to need every bit of health. So I'm just going to have to wait and fight with her right off the bat tomorrow and be at 301, which is going to not be great. It'll probably still put me in the top, for sure in the top 10%, I would think, by the end of the season. Who knows, though? It's going to be tricky. This is interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be, dang it. I'm just going to be fighting. I'm going to fight the daily quest and destroy him after I come back, after I go level. Dang it. Maybe I get a good item, though. Ensure my win, possibly. Okay. Treacherous Peaks. We're traveling one. Foul Waste. Because I'm not going to be able to heal. I could face Abaddon with 180 health. What do you guys think? Doesn't that seem a little risky? I was almost for sure I would be able to fight him, but I hit all those non-combat encounters. Isn't that interesting? RNG is just weird with this game. Okay. I haven't had a whole lot of non-combat encounters on the 5th tile this whole season yet. Okay, so we're leveling. We want, first of all, we're getting grapple out of there. Then we're going to add a blade form parry. Doug definitely sold me on blade form parry. Okay, we're going to level up. 5 HP, 4 stats, and we're just going strength and quickness, baby. Okay, because we know that both blade form parry and berserk is good with quickness. No brainer there. Okay. Okay. Submit. And what do you guys think? I haven't had any feedback. Should I go face Abaddon with 180, now 184 health? I mean, that's a lot, but I could be at 220 health tomorrow when I face him and possibly get a better item. You know, doesn't it make sense? Just wait till tomorrow. Just makes sense, doesn't it? What do you guys think? Okay. 184.2 health, which is essentially 185 health. Getting anything over that 184 health. I could try and then flee. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Very good point. Oh, wait. Do not leave. Hello. Gonna need every skill. That's a very good point. Very, very good point. I could always flee. Her quickness is solid, very solid, as we know. Okay, we got 1 rending blow. We got 3 blade form parries. We got 2 berserks. We're leaving. That's a brilliant idea right there. Okay, now when we look at this character, okay. I mean, she is at solid health, 184. So it's possible, but look at the, oh, I did get one. I did add a damage there. I did add a damage. That's nice. It's 11 to 27 damage, but it's not anything mind-blowing on the damage. Unfortunately, I didn't hit that chance to hit bonus. I'm a little bit more defensive. I'm not mind-blowing at all on the stats. My parry's better, though. It just at 22% parry, Blade form parry, I hit it every single time. Like 12 times I took a hit. Earlier stream, you can go back and watch it. I was on with Doug. I got hit like 10 to 12 times every single time I parried at 22% parry with blade form parry. Every single time. 10 out of 10 or even like 12 out of 12. Okay, I think 10 out of 10, we'll say. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 9 at least. I took so many hits with blade form parry out, and every single time, 100% of the time it parried. That was with 22% parry. This is almost 25% parry, so that's even almost like ensuring that 100% chance, but I still don't think it's quite 100%. It's close. I've got a ton of quickness. 46. I could flee, or if I face that daily quest, there's a good chance I get a good item that could upgrade me. But there's also a chance I won't. The 46 flee, I love the idea of reevaluating at 100, risking it for the biscuit. I know Kung Fu, yeah, go for it. Take a slow and watch out how the combat develops. All right, I just got 2 votes. I like it. She's not mind-blowing. It's tempting to go for it, but hey, I'll be tied at 300 instead of be at 301 tomorrow. I like it, guys. Okay, so Treacherous Peaks. I did add the blade form parry, right? Yeah, 0 of 29 skill points. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know Kung Fu. If you restart this, listen at 1.5x speed, you know, I was talking about your strats. This is a strategy that I don't like doing. I like an all or nothing strategy. I don't like a balanced approach strategy, even though I acknowledge balanced approach strategy can work. But I like having tons of armament, you know, or going all offensive, hardcore offensive, tons of crit, tons of awesome offensive skills that increases crit and tons of crit, you know, and tons of damage, lots of damage. It's like, I like those, or a defensive build that's all defense, you know, whereas this is like sort of a mix match approach, partly offense, partly defense. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. All right, we're going to see how this goes. We're going to start with the rending blow and probably the blade form parries right off the bat. Okay. Yes. I will watch it tomorrow. Just caught you before I go to sleep. I love it. And then as soon as I end this stream, guess what I'm doing? I'm getting right back on YouTube, baby, and finishing the stream that I know Kung Fu just did. Okay. So here we go. Let's go. We're going. This stream is going to end here soon, guys. Okay. We're going to Treacherous Peaks. Click. Don't click the wrong damn tile. Now we're going to the dark tile. We got 1 quest. We got 84 health instead of 220 health. I will be so pissed if I can't flee from this bastard. Here we go. You know, if I decide, hey, let's just flee, and then that doesn't work out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. All right. 241 health. That's what I've seen every single time. All right. All right. And I'm at 184 health. We are not going to persuade with our 9 charisma versus his 227 charisma. Skill. Rending blow. Boom. Hey, that's a good roll. That did knock him pretty good there. I got 12 damage. Rending blow kind of sucks on the damage a lot of times for me. But hey, we just got 12 damage. Love you. Love you. Love you. Don't worry. This will just put me at 300 quests, you know, to end the season if I win this. So now we're at 229 to 184. Attack. Okay, I like not getting whacked that first go. Seems like that happens a lot. He's at 220. I'm at 184. Use skill, blade form parry. Boom. Attack. Ooh, see, my parry wasn't out yet. So now we're going to test the theory again and see if I get every time blade form parry is out, I don't take a hit. Let's see how this goes. All right. So now we're going to use Berserk. All right. Let's go. Attack. Miss, miss. Okay. And we still got one more round before we're going to use blade form parry again. Or 2 more rounds, right? Yeah. Yeah. Or no. Yeah. For the next 2 rounds, blade form parry. Okay. Attack. 23. Yep. Look, parry happens every time. That is an S level skill. I would have to say blade form parry, phenomenal. I mean, it's like every time today so far, blade form parries out there. Yeah, you would tie with mage and other dude. Yeah, I would tie. There'll be a bunch of people at 300, right? Okay, now it's 182 to 152. So that was a good round. So my blade form parry, okay, increases hero parry by that for 3 rounds for the next 1 round. So now I need to blade form parry again. Okay, use skill. Okay, we're going to blade form parry again. And then next we're going to berserk again. All right. Even though it goes away up here, by the way, guys, see how it just went away? And I was worried that maybe it resets. Maybe it resets. Nope. That's a glitch that needs to be fixed. Okay. It took it away when I did the skill. It's not showing. Even though it's still there, though, the previous blade form parry is still there. I did confirm that last night with Bob Nothing, but that's a glitch the team needs to fix there. I'm at 152. He's at 182. Attack. Okay. Yes. He just straight missed me and I critted him. That's berserk. Man, the bonus damage, my damage is kind of low. It does hinder berserk when your damage isn't very high. Like I need more damage. Okay, I really could have used some better items. She has a bunch of, again, level 12 items. Okay, but that was great. I'm at 152. Now I'm beating him. He's at 145. Okay, now Berserk is in its last round, so we're going to use Berserk. Okay, and then after this, we take a break. We're just going to attack after this round. All right, attack. Look at this. Parried again. Blade form parry is saving me so much damage. It is absolutely, Doug, I agree. S tier. S tier. That is like one of the best because every blade form parry that I use, you know, he probably hits me up almost, I feel like at least half the rounds he's hitting me, or even 2 out of 3 he's hitting me. And every time he hits me, it's saving, like here it saved 14 damage. Every time he hits me, it is saving, you know, in some cases, it might be saving me 20 damage, 30 damage. Okay. It is like S tier. It's one of the best skills in the game, without question. I am sold, Doug. As long as you've got good, decent parry and up in the 20s, like mid 20s, I have not parried yet today. Okay, so we are looking real good. I'm at 152. He's at 114. And blade form parry still has 2 more rounds. And that's my only skill left, though. I only have that one skill left. Okay. Okay, he's 40 quickness. I'm 46. So I've got a little bit more quickness, but it might still be tough to flee. This might get interesting here at the end. Attack. Come on, berserk. Oh. Okay, so with blade form parry, just 1 more round. Okay, let's just go ahead and attack again. Then I'll go, well, he's got Deluge of Misery just for 1 more round. So maybe I'll let 1 break go by of blade form parry. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, come on, hit him. Hit him, baby. Oh, yes. That Berserk pays off too, man. Berserk. Whew. Okay. That's big. And I've got one more round of Berserk. Beautiful. He's at 81. I'm at 152. And I've got a blade form parry left. This is looking real, real good. Of course, we know it can change fast. He just got Deluge of Misery back out again. All of a sudden, that bastard. Ooh, I feel naked. I feel naked without my blade form parry is not out this round. I feel naked. Hit him. Hit him. Okay. Even though I didn't have blade form parry out, I did have armor mitt happen. Blade form parry, I would not have had any damage there. But that's okay. I'll take that. Except I missed with my last round of Berserk. Okay, but now we got blade form parry out. We're out of skills. All right, we need to hit him. I needed to hit him there to get that extra blade form parry damage. Let's go. Attack, 8 damage. And he clanked me there, didn't he? Or did he miss? I think he clanked me again at parried because I took 0 damage, if I remember right. But maybe he just missed me. Maybe that was a miss. Okay, attack, miss. Oh, shoot. Yeah, once again, I've parried every single time. But now I'm in trouble, except Rending Blow is always still there. That's why I love that Rending Blow. His armor mitigation is reduced by 15% this whole time. I'm still looking good. I've got double his health, but you know, this still makes me nervous. Come on, hit him. Dang. Hit him. 30 freaking damage. Hit him. 24 crit. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm at 100. He's at 49. Come on, baby. Oh, shit. This is why I like all or nothing approaches. This is a nail biter because he could theoretically crit me and kill me. And he's got freaking Deluge of Misery out. Reduce hero armor mitigation by 22% for the next 2 rounds. Reduce hero armor mitigation chance by 22%. That's not too bad for the next 2 rounds. Reduce hero parry by 22% for the next 2 rounds. Reduce hero chance to dodge by 22% for the next 2 rounds. Ooh, at least it's not like increases chance to crit type stuff. Oh boy, he's got 49. I've got 62. Dang. I don't have a ton of damage. You guys, I was really beating him too. I was really beating him. Put on all your defense and armor. I know I did. I went the more defensive route. Okay. I could have gone a higher crit route with a little bit less defense route. That would have been an interesting approach. I could have had a lot more crit. Maybe he would be dead by now. That's an interesting thought. Okay. I'm not sure, guys. Maybe I'll try one more round here. Attack. 16 crit. My armor mitt still hit. Oh my gosh. Now he is beating me. He's got one more round of Deluge of Misery. He could easily one-hit me and I die. Yeah, that's true. The blade form parry, man, I really do have that as an S tier. This is really difficult to flee, but the smart thing to do here, guys, is to flee. Even though this is the last round of his Deluge of Misery, it doesn't make a ton of sense to not flee right now. Don't you guys think? She doesn't pack on a ton of damage either. So I'm going to flee. Dang it. I'm going to discipline myself. and not be emotional like Bob Nothing says. And this, see, the downside of fleeing, the other downside is there's a chance I could lose a flea 3 times in a row and die. That's happened. Easy chance. Easy chance. I lose 3 fleas in a row and die. Easy chance. It's very possible that could happen. Whereas, had I just attacked, I would have won. That's what makes it hard. Yeah, I need to hit. One blow won't kill him. He will need to hit 1 or 2 times. Okay, I'll need to hit. Almost for sure I cannot crit him and kill him. Almost for sure. Very low chance of that happening. That's why it really only makes sense to flee. The only thing I hate about fleeing is that it's happened this season. It happened yesterday twice. Situations like this, exactly similar like this, where I actually have more quickness. I try and flee 3, 4, even 5 times in a row. I fail and then die when I could have killed him. That there's nothing more aggravating than that. Let me tell you guys. When it was like, I just fleed 5 times in a row with more quickness, still couldn't flee, still didn't die all those 5 rounds until the 5th round, and he would have very possibly been dead. Man, we were up by like 80, 90 points on him. He was down at 70 some. She just hit a streak of not being able to hit him. I just got 1 whole damage, baby. Now that deluge of misery's gone. $12. Now I'm beating him again. This is why defense is so important. I love it, Doug. I did go with a more defensive build. I could have gone with a more offensive build. That's right. That's right. But still not enough defense to make me comfortable. I've got 66 or 67 armor mit amount, or armor mit proc percentage. Armor mit amount is over 20. Her parry's good. Her crit's low. So I did go with a little bit more defensive route. Okay, so I am up by 10, but he could literally still crit me right now and kill me. And I still have rending blow. Attack. Look at this. Now Deluge of frickin' misery is back out. Oh gosh, this is frickin' stressing me the hell out. Wow. This is getting more and more stressful. I'm at 31. Essentially, I'm at 31. He's at 18. Good. Golly. Even if we have strong offense. Yes, Doug. Doug is really coming on strong with his defense meta. I'm loving it. Yeah, the artwork is phenomenal, Blockchain John. I'm sweating. I know my heart is literally racing right now. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. Oh, that did it. That did it, baby. Yes. Woo. Let's go. Risking it for the biscuit, baby. So that put me right at 300. Bunch of people are tied. We got some unknown. What is Greatsword? What is the Golem Flesh Greatsword? This is a 2-handed level 20 sword, 2d10. This is for anybody that's having a lot of trouble killing freaking Abaddon. Bonus damage 4. I mean, if you ever get a warrior up to level 20, there you have it right there. These mega level 20 items for all the poor souls that die 50 times and can't beat Abaddon. Okay. Take all. Done looting. I love it. We read this yesterday. 24 health, 25 health. Congrats, Juliette, Darby. And that puts us tied on the leaderboard. We are tied at 9th place. And that's going to soon go bye-bye. We will no longer be in the top 10. I mean, it says I'm at 11th place. I wonder how that actually shakes out. Is it first come, first serve on that? Or is it just we're all tied at 9th place? My defense won it. That's right, Doug. Let's go. Oh, baby. Thank you, Danimal. You deserve the win. Yeah, it took some balls. That I do tend to go that route and oftentimes get rewarded, but I hate it when I die. What I hate it even more, though, is when I'm trying to play it safe and be smart and be conservative, and then you still can't flee, even though you have more quickness, and then you die, and it's like, if I would have just tried to kill him, he'd probably be dead. Oh, the tiebreaker is who kills the most monsters. Interesting. Is that already built in? I know, Kung Fu, is that already showing, reflecting, or does that get reevaluated after the season ends? Yeah, I hate it more when I flee and I die. I know, right? So had I been at 100 health and he was at 150 health, I would have been like, all right, time to flee. But since I was at 100 health and he was at 70 health, and I had just been at 140 or 150 health, and he was at 70 health. Oh, baby. So I wonder, I know, Kung Fu, if this is already factoring the number of monsters killed. Is that possible? Okay, you think it is. I killed the boss after the guy in the 10th position and got 9th. Okay, well, there's the answer. I'm actually 11th place, not tied for 9th. All right, then. I'm tied with you guys. All right, right at 300 quests. Bad RNG. Had I not gotten all those non-combat encounters, would have happened better. I'm going to wrap up, but you guys just hang in there because I bet I'll be right back on for a whole nother stream to face Abaddon again. I almost did another one on a mage, but I couldn't quite get to Abaddon in time. Tomorrow, though, we'll be doing mages. This is perfect timing for the weekend to do this because we all know that I'm a junkie. I'm an addictive junkie on Dragon's Crossing, the most addictive Web3 game out there. If you're not playing it, you're missing out. Okay, it's a great time to come in and try and learn. Get it, and then because season 3 starts soon, it's going to be even better. Big updates coming. Season 3, the biggest update is that the smelter is going to be here on tile 1 and we believe on tile 4, and also the shared stash is also, we believe, is going to be on tile 4. I'm guessing on tile 4, if you want to use the shared stash, it's going to cost you 3 quests in and out on tile 4 versus 2 quests in and out. If it was any more, it wouldn't even make sense to even use anyways. Like, why do it? Because it's the same difference, I think, right? If they try to make it 4 quests in and out, it wouldn't make sense to even use anyways, because, right? It's like the same difference, Okay. I think if I'm doing the math right. Love you guys. Crypto Grady out. I'm going to keep them coming. More videos to come, baby. More suspenseful battles coming your way. Thank you, Doug. Defense won it. Defense meta is so interesting, but you kind of got to go all or nothing because an offensive meta, he would have been dead long ago if you have the right offensive combinations, and strong offensive. Sometimes the best defense is strong offense. But that's why I say commit one way or the other. That time I kind of got away with it. I could have had better defense. I think tonight I've got another warrior. I think if I confuse, I've got 44 heroes. Okay, I've got I think it's another warrior with like 80 some percent armament. And that it's like, just look out. I'm going to clean the floor. That'll be fun. Okay. I love you guys. Crypto Grady out.